12 p.m. early in the night? Do you mean 12 a.m.? 12 a.m.? 12 p.m.? 12 a.m. No? If it's dark? Anyways, hello, welcome to the stream. Guys, if it's nighttime for you, I would advise sleeping. It is extremely early in the morning for me over here. $12 a.m.? Okay. The moon is... I don't think that's a good thing if the moon is at an all-time high. Unless you're a vampire, then maybe it'd be good. Anyways, hello, guys! There's a few things. One, don't worry, if you're tired, I'm also tired. I just woke up. I woke up because I couldn't get back to sleep. And so, I'm still adjusting. Second thing, Roblox killed off like 1 bajillion games. That's a real number, I promise you. And so, I don't know which ones are still alive and which ones aren't. The third thing, happy Halloween, you guys. No way. No, I didn't just wake up and immediately get to streaming. I had breakfast, brushed my teeth, and took a shower and, you know, whatnot. Now we're here. It is extremely early in the morning. There's literally nothing else to do other than potentially stream or edit, and due to it being so early in the morning, if I do not stream, I can guarantee 100% there won't be a bundle at our usual schedule hours. Alright, experiment mode all over again. Experiment mode. At least with the experiment mode, the game's got unpurge. Unpurge? What you mean? What you mean?
Tired, but you're energized from waking up. But
I suppose so.
Sleep and are tired and want some energy. Except me, because I don't need to do anything tomorrow.
Awesome. Guys, if you need energy, sleep is good. I got an alright amount of sleep. I'm so annoyed at my sleep schedule. It's been like this for like a week now. Hey Song, what kind of games are you into? My own preference? Do you mean on Roblox or off of Roblox? Off of Roblox, I like roguelikes, survival craft games, FPS games, and I think that's it. I'll go with those genres. On Roblox, I don't know. I haven't played much of Roblox as of recent. Same genres still apply for Roblox, but when it comes to specific games, very specific games, I haven't actually played any. Here, I'll show you guys something. Check this out. FPS games. Lies? No, I pre-ordered the Battlefield 6 game, and I am eagerly awaiting to join the lads in Battlefield 6. We played the open test. Oh man, very fun. You should play Silksong. That is neither of those genres. Silksong is currently not in the plans, but I have been recommended it quite a bit, so I'm kind of leaning towards getting the game now. Kind of. So I might. And if I do, I'll probably stream it. Since I streamed Hollow Knight by Silksong. Guys, I have some bad news. All of the budget went into Battlefield. Let's see. This is what I wanted to show. These are my recent games, and if you notice, all of those are from the bundle, except these ones. These three are from videos. Well, this one was an audio test for the stream. These two are for videos. So I don't really play Roblox all that much. I mean, you did a Hollow Knight series, you are legally obligated to. I don't know if that's how that works. Play Silksong off stream unless you're comfortable what now? Wait, how about Cult of the Lamb? Yeah, I played Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really care for Cult of the Lamb. It was alright, but I kind of didn't really get with its game loop. I have played many a game. Let me see if I can get an image of my recent played. Here we go. Me and the lads recently went back to GTA, which is quite silly. But most of the time I am playing games on Steam. Let me get another image up. Here you go. Whoop. We played Lethal Company modded, and it was very silly. We've been getting back into Lethal Company a bit. Here is one more image. But yeah, a lot of my gaming is off of Roblox. Huge amount of gaming off of Roblox. We went back to PlateUp and it's very, very fun. These are my recent purchases and plays. The purchases being these three right here. I'm looking forward to playing Shatter Pixel Dungeon and the other one. This one looked like an alright co-op game. It looked alright. When are you gonna stop your War Thunder addiction? I have some news for you. Today's stream was gonna be War Thunder, but I figured maybe not. Maybe I leave the suffering to myself. Because if it were War Thunder, we would be eating crayons. I'll give some more context to that. The American Tech Tree just got a beautiful boat, and I am going to grind out the event. It started today, a few hours ago, and look at that beauty! Oh my god, she's beautiful.
Roblox company smiled the entirety of the Roblox site to oblivion. When are you going to find your first game for today's said bundle?
I'm gonna find it soon. We're getting distracted. Let me see if I can get the GIF that they posted. Let me see here. There we go. War Thunder, very, very fun. But I play all nations, so I have a wide variety of bunch of junk that I can just play at a moment's notice. Here's the... Oh, sweet! I can actually... Can I put this up on screen? Can I? Check this out. This is really cool. Okay, we do that. We do this. If it works, yippee! Oh, look at that beauty! Look at it go! It can swim! It can swim. It can go on land. Look at it. It's the EFV. It's a vehicle that can swim. It's awesome. So the War Thunder addiction persists because of cool vehicles like this. Can it fry rice? I'm not sure. I know the British vehicles have like a tea kettle inside of their vehicles or something like that. Are you sponsored by War Thunder? I just joined. What the heck? No, I'm not. It would be cool too, because then I could get a decal in the game, but no. I just play War Thunder. Currently, we're on the topic of games that I play and don't play. So we derailed. Just a little. But welcome to the stream. Alright, you guys. I have a goal in mind. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna see how well it works. Over in the Discord server, we have the area for the game collection. Now that there was a huge purge of Roblox games, I feel pretty good with adding more to the collection. Now that Roblox has kind of done their chaos, their mass extinction. So we should be good to go to bring that back to life. Song, you should hop on one of the minus tests someday. One day. War Thunder addicted, indeed. Guys, this is gonna be 2 parts. I think we might backtrack, or I'll just take your guys' suggestions, and we'll also probably get through the games. I think we're gonna go in very, very quick order of going through games. I'm also scrolling up just to see if I miss any things. Insanely early morning bundle. Early morning bundle indeed. Got addicted with Megabunk. I've heard a lot about Megabunk, but I haven't actually seen like the game page. A few friends have said the game's good and that they got into it as well, but I haven't checked it out. Is it good? It's one of those games that I heard through passing, I guess, and I haven't actually seen anything or viewed it myself. Risk of Rain plus Vampire Survivors. Risk of Rain, games that are kind of around Risk of Rain, pretty fun, but Vampire Survivors I've never played. Is it fully a survivor-like? If so, I'm not sure if I would like it. Why was your sleep schedule ruined? This is often ruined. Very, very often it's ruined. I don't have a precise reason. Alright. Guys, we're going in. We're going into... Oh, and I'm so screwing up the video. I remembered the My Island video because it was the first game in the tabs. You know what? Let's find a different tab. I have many tabs. We can find a different list of games. We're gonna judge... Never mind. Are we judging Mr. Wadi today? Maybe not. His games are currently unavailable. I don't think we can. We already played one. One of them is the Dream Survey. Crossroads? I don't think Wadi would send a Crossroad game. Guys, would you mind if we get Wadi in the stream if he's around? He usually is awake around this hour. I don't know if he's gonna make a random appearance, a jump scare. An odd jump scare. I'm looking through my Google tabs and trying to see if there's anything in particular that looks pretty cool. There's some pretty cool stuff, but looking for some stuff we haven't been to. Wait, is Wadi awake? He might be. He might be. Guys, can we agree? Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I was gonna talk about a popular game. I think I could have cleaned out the Google tab sooner than I expected. I have one of these sections called More Stream. I think it was to hold a bunch of games from a stream for the description aspect. I never got rid of it, it seems. Oh, that one I might keep. We're screwed. Just a little bit screwed. Could disturb Lottie instead. I don't know if Lottie wants to make an appearance. A lot of people, is what I've noticed, don't really feel comfortable with voice chatting or being out in the open eye of public with social media. So I don't want to force that on anyone. Definitely not gonna try and drag someone to voice chat or to the stream if they don't want to. Stream is not gonna be moving and it's gonna be moving. If you mentioned needing sleep, I would definitely recommend sleep. But I'm trying to find games that might work well for the start. The problem is the huge amount of mix that I have, because some of these I know that I have for the reason of checking out in the future. Like this one, for example. Ah, my eardrum. Here, for example, this game. This game I don't think is publicly available, and so I'm looking through seeing which ones we can actually get to. No way, is it? Welcome to tutorial. It's open? I could have huh. I'll have the music lower. Welcome! Tutorial. Guide you through the basics of the game, so let us start on something simple. Summoned a dummy for you. Is this a base plate? I don't think it is. It doesn't... Isn't it kind of? We'll say kind of. Try locking onto it. Aim your cursor above the dummy and press L. I still think this one might be super early to check out, though. Locking on, pressing same input again. Enough of that. Let's get into something more advanced. Is it cross? I don't think it does. Double tap movement keys to perform a dash. Cool. Excellent. Moving on. Did you notice that the bar below went up when you performed a dash? If not, that's fine. You need to lock on for your next action. Keep the lock on. Enemy from now on. Needing it for everything else. Cool. Follow-up gauge. Have you heard of Far From Land? Yes, have played it before. It's good. Gonna make a sequel and it's a survivor horror-like. Cool. Survival horror-like in the aspect of multiplayer or single player? Because depending on the game, like story games for example, those ones were like go into a teleporter and go with a squad of 4 players or something, you know? Or is it gonna be just solo? Made some distance between you and the enemy. Try running towards them until the follow-up gauge is full. Okay, follow-up is all the way full. It automatically entered a quick time event clash. Quickly hit the button displayed on the screen. Oh, is it going to be random each time? This is cool. Oh, I think we may get in trouble. Next one. Nice one. Next one is come in. Get it done. Guys, I have a confession. I have actually never played a game with QuickTime events, as far as I'm aware. Don't know, but a single player bet? Okay. What the hell? You stream at this hour? Yeah, this is some morning schedule hours. I know you're posting Blocktails slowly. Is it just how you're formatting your videos? Blocktails is posted slowly because it's a lot of stuff to look through. The first and second parts that are going up yesterday and today took quite a bit of time because we had a bit of issues. So you might notice some edits in the footage, some cuts. And those are sections where we kind of had to do something real quick and then got back to recording. So I gotta go through all of the footage. I think we recorded like 4 hours of the next chapter. And we're not done. 3 or 4 hours, and so it's gonna be a while for everything to get uploaded, but I think it'll be uploaded in 30 minutes, 35-minute batches for each part. That's right, just now you've experienced a QuickTime event which is triggered via follow-up attack. Cool. That was 100% Persona music. Okay. Now that you've formed a follow-up attack, there is another way you can do the same without having to slowly fill up the follow-up gauge. Is it just attacking? Space twice. What? Like that? I see. Forcing a follow-up will immediately fill your follow-up gauge, but at the cost of double the cooldown. Cool. We might have filled it up already. Is that a C or a G? That one's C. I wasn't sure which one it was. Do I need to do the entirety of that for it to continue the tutorial? Way to go, winning the QuickTime event clash just now has caused the dummy to break. 2 stages of winning a quick... Can I actually interact with that? Oh, wait. Hold on. Music and background was automatically off, though. What do you mean? Music volume. What if we go to 0 with that one? I might have missed a bit of the dialogue. Just might have. The UI is pretty nice. Splendid. Oh, no. Things are about to get complicated. I missed a bit of dialogue. Can you run that back for me? QuickTime feints. Gimmick specifically to QuickTime events, allowing you to cancel or skip a QuickTime event turn entirely. Once you are prompted with a key to press on your screen, you can perform quick time feints by pressing Z. Cancel your follow-up too. Considered part of a quick time event. Try canceling your follow-up through quick time feints. Like that? Cool. That was a very cool effect. Great work. Fully stopped yourself from landing a follow-up. This will also cause your follow-up cooldown to reset entirely. Upon doing so, the pink bar you see below has depleted itself. That there is a gauge for quick time feints. Okay, we get it. They skip it entirely. If the enemy misses or fails the prompt, on the same turn use a quick time feint, they will be forced to take a blunder. The gauge can be replenished via breaking an enemy. Cool. Refill your feint. Oh, I thought it was G. It was C. That one's C again. I didn't think it would go back to that. Refill your feint. Wait, do I have to get rid of it first? Guys, I'm gonna be horrible at this. I mentioned it briefly, but I've never played a game that uses QuickTime events. We might be in the tutorial for a moment. Just for a very, very brief moment. I promise you, a brief moment. QuickTime feint dash. Fill up your feint. Do I have to use the feint? Because at the moment, it's nothing. Oh, never mind. That has to be filled up. Rather than the follow-up being filled up on usage, this one's filled up on when it's ready. Well, I suppose the gray meter is when it's filled up for can't use. QuickTime feint now full. Try using it while engaged in QuickTime event clash. So I have to do it like that? I might have used it, but I don't think I used it correctly. Finally covered all of the main mechanics of the game, but it doesn't just end there. Let's move to attacks and skills. This is a very hefty tutorial. Mouse button 1 basic attack. Go ahead, perform it. Very flashy. Pretty cool. The slash really stands out. Wait, what? Character moved off to the side, so it was a little bit confusing. Quite simple task indeed, since there is a basic attack. There's also heavy M2. 35 button inputs for 4 damage. No, that sounds really rough. Heavy attacks aren't only strong, but they grant you armors while you perform the attack, making you take 50% less damage, also preventing you from being interrupted via stun unless they grab you. There's grabbing? We got 5 skills, each one unique. Starting skill, Q. Oh, wait, what? He was just sent? We might be on cooldown for a moment. Just for a very brief moment. I guess that part got me confused. He gets dragged back. Gliding through, very simple, wasn't it? Just a normal attacking skill. Wait until you see the next one. Comes with a gimmick. Mesmerizing. Did you notice anything this time? Nope. Don't act confused now. White highlight just now. Heavy attack. Also has armor. Armored skills granting 50% damage reduction and immune to stun. Wait until you see more. Moving on to the next one. Cool. Projectile skills. Kind of attack comes with a special mechanic to it. Let me explain them to you. Normal skills, they prompt the enemy to QuickTime event on hit. Very, very cool. Is a projectile on strong dummy I just called out. We got a lock on to the lad, don't we? Oh, wait. Whoops. I thought it got the quick time. We got the quick time event. Projectile skills can trigger a quick time event for a counterattack. There are some exceptions to this. Exceptions being that if the enemy is stunned from a break status, projectile skills bypass and not prompt quick time events. Give a try Broken's strongest dummy for you. Cool. I see. T to find out. We don't have a dummy this time? We don't have a dummy. You've just been broken. Reason is because you miss your opportunity to land a counter skill. Counter skills will put you into a counter stance for some time. During that time, if you're attacked, your counter skill will trigger an action. Follow the user to strike the enemy back. Very, very, very hefty tutorial here. I don't think that's the intention. Counter attack. I might have missed the information regarding the counter attack. Do I have to be within this area? I don't think I did it right, and I might have missed the dialogue for a brief moment. Just might have. Make the attacking dummy hit you while you're in a counter stance. I don't think I did that right. We'll try to time it. There's quite a huge delay in between the attacking motions of the dummies, so we're just gonna try. This one has a counter stance, doesn't it? That one doesn't. Off of what we read, but I don't know if I got that right. Wrong ability, maybe? Wrong ability. We are so slow. I see the downside of getting broken. Okay, dummy. You got this. Good camera angle. What was the epilepsy warning after the tutorial? What? Is there actually? Explain, grab variant is single target move, only focuses on the first enemy hit. Cutscene skill. Grab variants found various other skill types. Press Y to hit. Oh. Cool. Land a hit on the newly summoned lad. Oh, this lad. This one's called Godly.
It was already over before it had begun.
The chains look like decals. It's very silly. All of the budget went into one ability. Amazing work. We've gone through most of everything we need to cover, but not the chains. The budget had to be reduced on the chains a little bit. Final topic about the gameplay. Final gauge, haven't discussed tutorial. Winding gauge? M1 spam all the way. I don't think that's it.
Fuck your 1 bajillion button inputs. M1 spam is the way.
Now for the details. Gauge max out at 4. Increase equal duration of the wind up in seconds. Benefit of the bar as follows. Reduce dash. Increase acceleration. Decrease deceleration. A strike. Performed when gauge above 50%. Heavy attack mounts button 2. Activate. Try increasing your gauge. Multiple attacks to perform a winding strike. Oh, wait. We are close to it. I think I did it, but the dummy was far away, so we just kind of hit the wind. All you need to know, that's cool. Try out the tutorial anytime. Just talk to me when you find me wandering around. Great to see you here today, but remember, Pathwalker, that they're watching your every move. Remember that. Okay, cool. They're watching. Tutorial versus Smash Bros. Tutorial final boss. Does Smash Bros. Have a tutorial? I genuinely do not recall. I see the seizure warning. Number of bugs, that's expected. See, I thought this game was still publicly closed, so I did not expect to see it open. Guys, if you have epilepsy, it might be too late. Cool. I'm going to assume it's just going to be a battleground type game, but with 1 million buttons instead of possibly less than 1 million buttons. But I am not sure. It could either be a battleground type of game or maybe a bandit beater. But if it's a bandit beater, then it's a very, very beautiful one. Holy crap. The style for the buildings and whatnot everywhere is very beautiful. Check this out. Gazillion buttons. 1 gazillion buttons versus less than 1 gazillion buttons. Where is this song? Where are you? I am going to kill you. Awesome. Hold on, I want to look around. I think it is just, for the most part, a little battleground area. Because I'm not really seeing anything outside of the area here. There's that, I guess. Expedition coming soon. Maybe there's going to be stuff. That's also silly. It's a one-way portal. M1 spam, M1 spam. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably forgetting all of the controls after this. How does one lock on? Lock on? Lock on. It kind of looks like it's 10 buttons for 2 damage. M1 wasn't M1ing. Have 300 ping. Yeah, look at the health bar decretion. It looks very, 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 very small of damage output, despite it being very, very flashy. But it is still very, very, very early, so that might just be it. Just might be. We got 1 billion coins here, and we have 360 not coins here. I want to check out the UI. How'd you fall? Okay, that one's news. This one is a... holy crap. A guidebook. This one is... progression event? Permanent event that serves as a helping hand for your progression. Daily logins, daily death. Daily death. 3 times a day. Increase XP. XP? Make sure to revise your plan before selecting daily quest milestones. Weekly milestones. Target scores for rewards. One-time rewards. Box right here is where progress bar fills up. Shows XP gains. Unlike daily and weekly milestones, this one in particular does not have a timer. Take your time in completing this. Progression. Guilds. Cool. There is quite a lot, but I feel like it's a bit on the side of information overload and quite hefty in the extent of just daily everything at the point here now. Calendar, daily rewards. Claim rewards every day. There's a premium pass. There's a welcome party. There's 1 million everything. I was more or less looking for a shop to check out what the currency would even be utilized for. Attached items, claim item, shard of origin, U shards and coins. Already claimed. You can claim like 1 million items, but I don't think you can use said 1 million items. All of these have the same items. That one's settings, we already took a look at it. Main menu? I think it broke. Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, it did break. I am glad to see that breaking games is consistent. Cool game, very flashy, looks nice. A lot of controls, not for me. There's definitely an audience for that type of game, but I don't think I'm a part of the audience. I do enjoy fighting games, but I enjoy a little bit more simpler fighting games. Smash Bros, Brawlhalla, Rivals of Aether. I was trying to figure out what that one was. Rivals of Aether, I couldn't remember it. So, a game like that, maybe not for me, just maybe. Alright, let's get moving on. That one definitely feels extremely early though. Let me see what we've got. Guys, I have no idea if we've been here or not before. I'm gonna be going into public... Oh, we have. I think I know what this one is then. Never mind. Or for just some context, this is the game that I saw. It's a zombie type of game, and we had been to it before. I didn't expect it to have players, because when we played, I don't think there was anyone on this game. Did YouTube silence me? Did YouTube silence all of it? Oh, no. Oh, wait, maybe it was delayed? These currency names are reminding me of a gacha game currencies. Of course, you find ways to break games. Does YouTube silence me? Maybe YouTube is on fire. How it feels to accidentally nuking an entire country. I accidentally missed the volume slider in in-game settings. Oh, no. YouTube chat broke? It looks like it. It looks like it. Guys, we have been to this game before. We are dead, but what is this POV exactly? We were inside of the floor. Is this that one zombie game? We were on the bridge and we were trying to storm it and there were MG outposts shooting at us? That one zombie game? Wow. Did it get updated? I don't remember the bodies breaking apart like that. That's kind of cool. Morning bundle, more like night bundle? Is it nighttime for you guys? Quite a few of you guys mentioned that it was nighttime. Is that a friendly tank or not a friendly tank? Why the I was about to say a non-family friendly word. Don't mind it, but it's real silly that I caught I caught it instead of fully committing to it. I would have been fine with committing to it. I was gonna say, why is it so bloated? The tank is so bloated. And it caught me so off guard. Dude, it's fat. This is a real fat tank. It's smooth. It's real smooth. It's real flat. It's bloated. I want to say it looks like a obese panther. The turret looks like it would be panther. The shape of a panther. I'm not sure. It's a weird skirt. Doesn't really have a skirt. The side of a tank is the skirt where it kind of drapes over the tracks for a little bit more protection. That's a really small one. A little fat, okay? It is fat. It's bloated, dude. How does a tank get obese? What does he eat? This one's obese in the weird way. It's like, it looks like it's a little bit more protruding on the sides. It just looks that way a little bit. I think they might be struggling a bit. Just lost 4 ranked games and now watching my fave nonsense speaker. Huge welcome, welcome. 4 ranked games lost? That sucks to hear, but you got this. Take a breather, relax, sit back, and you'll be able to get back into it. Surprisingly, when I do take a break from a game that I might be fumbling in for a bit, a break in between kind of does help. It worked for Hollow Knight. I was streaming Hollow Knight, and we were at the final boss, and then I figured, alright, I'll come back to the final boss tomorrow, and then the next day afterwards I did, and it ended up being a very, very short stream, which kinda sucks. But the boss died, and I won, so I was happy. Breathers and relaxing does help. It just looked fat. The tank looked fat, like oddly fat. I don't know how to fully describe it. It was round. You know the rotund horse? It was kind of like that, but not fully rotund, you know? It was just like bloated. Let me... Let me get an image of a panther tank. It reminded me of a panther tank. No way! I was gonna say, this one here doesn't have a skirt, but then I found another image with a skirt. This one's kind of cool. I'm trying to get a good image with the turret, so you guys can kind of see the comparison, even though I know we're in the main menu now. Rotund. We'll do normal, and we're good. We're in the queue up. We put tank up on screen. See, look, the turret kind of... that's kind of short. Never mind. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off. I don't know the specifics of this one, because in Ward there's a ton of variations of different vehicles and whatnot. But that turret looks a little bit shorter than I expected. Well, not the turret, but like the not the cannon itself, not the barrel, but the actual area where like the dude would be inside. That kind of looks short. Maybe it's just perspective of it, the 3/4 kind of perspective. I think it's 3/4. We gotta go see that rotund panther now. Gonna say there's an IRL toy panther. Thought it was a toy for a sec. I mean, it could have been. Do I get to fly this? It's rusted out, but why are we on this? Are we fighting on this, or are we... It'd be silly if we got to fly this. Dwarves operate the tank. They don't want you to know, but military wars are fought with dwarves. Ah, we're on the boat? How does the zombies get on the boat? Why is it only the 2 of us? What happened? What happened to our team, lad? The zombies can swim? Have they infected the planes? They infected a tank. Where's our team? Hello. Oh, holy crap. This is a large area. Very, very, very large. Darkness equals stamina. Stamina loss. Swim? We could try. Did you guys see the plane? It kind of immediately became a space program. What? The trajectory of its incline. Look at that! He's drifting! How is he drifting? How's he doing that? Dude, planes don't work like that. It looks like he's drifting. Lloyd, I gotta see this. What? What? What do you mean? Dude, that's some goofy drifting. You would see that if, like, you're lagging or having horrible connection in War Thunder Aviation. Dude, that's goofy. This is a zombie game? Why are there planes? I've got no idea. That trajectory was amazing. That was awesome. I kind of just want to spectate the planes now. But I think all of them crashed. The Japanese planes weren't even like that. It was the missiles like that they carried, wasn't it?
Which makes sense why it's like that.
It was the missiles that they carried. I believe it were the missiles that they carried, because I remember hearing that the Japanese needed I think it was the Japanese army that needed a particular guidance missile for a large explosive, but the way that they had to do it was by tossing their crewmen inside with a missile in a small controllable aircraft, quote-unquote, aircraft missile bomb type of setup. It wasn't necessarily like the full-on thing. It was more of a smaller component, I think. I'm not too sure how accurate it is, though. But that's from my remembrance of what I've heard. I believe. Big bomb with wing, guy control bomb direction. We're on a Japanese carrier? That doesn't make sense then. Why would the Japanese planes bomb their own Japanese carrier? Is it because of the zombies? I was gonna say vampires. Because of the zombies? Dude, he's drifting! These planes are awesome. I wish I could do that. Look at him go! What is he even shooting at? Look at this dude! That's not how... I'm pretty sure that's not how planes work. Oh my god. Beautiful drift. Look at him! He's sideways drifting! There are so many! Oh no! I really wish there was collision between them, just to see two of them crash into each other. Two of them were really hugging. Why are the Japanese planes crashing into the Japanese boat? The zombies are in the planes, but do zombies have the knowledge to like drive a plane like that? I have so many questions. Is this how planes work? Dude, I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh my god. I wish I could do that. Alright, I think we're done looking at planes. What's up with the bile over here? Oh, that's their spawn? That's definitely how zombies work. I still don't know what they're shooting at. For the most part, they're shooting at each other. You know how they say you miss 100% of all shots you don't take? The planes are quite literally missing 100% of their shots that they are taking. I'm pretty sure they're overshooting everything of the boat. Alright, we're getting out of here, we're getting out of here. The game's cool. Very cool to see vehicles now in this game. I don't think we saw that when we last were here. Vehicles very, very silly. Let me see. Guys, would you say that game... I think it qualifies for the game collection. I am gonna keep all of the games that go into the game collection in a separate area, and after the stream I'll toss them over in the Discord section. I think that one, quality-wise, it's pretty alright. It's a basic zombie shooter. It's not horrendous. It's pretty alright. It's silly, very, very silly, but I don't think that's necessarily a quality that would not, you know, get into a spot. Hey, hello, welcome to stream. Let me see here. Looking for another game. There's a very interesting game here. I don't know how it fully works. Quote unquote, you are deployed into a military operation with the purpose of securing a building. Details remain limited. You are sent to your death in this 4v4 dark themed FPS. Let's check this out. This is a game that I wanted to get to, but have not got to yet. Here we go. Okay, best experience with graphic level high and headphones. Cool. Just to ask, was my suggestion played already, by the way? Which one was it? Just so I can double check. I don't keep track of who sends what all the time. Because usernames on Discord and YouTube and Roblox can be different, so I can't keep full track of everyone. I'm looking for music. Sensitivity settings, quite a lot. What the hell? Keybinds, accessibility maybe? Quick, nope. Whoa. Okay, I'll just have this muted for a second while we have... Oh, wait, is that it? Yippee! Ordinary obstacle course. I don't think I have got to that yet. No. The ones over in the Discord server I'm gonna save for Saturday, so have not got to that, have not. I'm going through the games over in my list of games, my Google tabs, just to get them reduced. Different classes? This is cool. Anchor. Do they have like passives? Attire? Different attire here. A tux. Shotgun. Semi-automatic, medium damage, assault rifle. M4, okay, LMG, new weapons, a bunch of weapons. I guess, I would have to assume there's going to be the same weapons across all of the classes. Guns, yeah, you can access all of them, so they're not class restricted. Gadgets are going to be it. Make sure to make your username same on all platforms, especially passwords. No, not passwords. Definitely not passwords. 214th zombie war game or just your average war game? For the previous one or this one? Utilities, we have reinforced soft walls. Compared to this one. Yeah, they all have the same stuff. So what's the difference between them exactly? Anchor. What? It's just loadouts then, isn't it? There's a smiley face. It is quite literally just loadouts. Anchor room, breach, frag, and support. Does man just have a bunch of explosives? Kind of. What is this? I didn't know what this was. Go up to a wall or ledge and... Oh, grapple hook? Okay, the shape doesn't really remind me of a grapple hook. It looks like a siege type game. It does. The gadgets are interesting. Hacking tool. Let's get into a match and actually figure out what it's fully. Medium damage, low caliber SMG, very low damage, good spread, lightweight, fire rate. 600, 750. No, wait, that's 800. I misread. 800 for a trade-off? You know what? Yeah, we can actually just run this one. Practice? Okay, so a little test range. Oh, it feels weird. It feels very sluggish. There's vaulting. Oh, whoa, this is really slow. Really slow. Is there no hit markers? There's a blind person. I can't see if I'm actually hitting. Not really blind. Is there destruction or... There's a leaning. That's interesting. I found the ping. There's crouching. There's prone. Crawling. How do I use my... No way. That's how. Hit the wall. I don't think I can. Let me just try this real quick. Oh, kind of destruction. What is 5? What is 6? How do I actually use a military knife? I was trying to press F, but it didn't really do anything. Controls. Oh, this is all of this. I was looking for keybinds. We're ruined. Loadout crates? Just for skins? It looks like it. I guess we'll try a match. Quick match. V? V is for knife? Support? Loadout. This one. The mobility is very noticeable in the wrong way. Okay, there is destruction on particular points. Not entire destruction, but just some destruction. V is a very, very bad keybind for melee. That's kind of cool. I just want to see if there's actual physics. Oh, there is. Okay. Grapple hook is actually pretty cool. Descend. Reverse. Reverse? Whoa, what? Wait. This I did not expect. What case usage is that one? If we're in the top, going down to like a window section? That's cool. Why? Why is melee V? That's so weird. Alright, let's try a match and see how it goes. If we can get a match, I suppose. Played Siege before and regret giving money to Ubisoft. Oh no, oh no. Why am I a ghost? You know what? We'll just keep it. We'll just deploy. We'll see how it goes. Starting in 20. That's pretty cool. Can it just break from shooting? It kind of can. Okay, okay. It seems like the game has a good amount of... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a good amount of destruction, but I'm not sure now. Attackers are on the move. I thought we were in the intermission kind of setup. I didn't think we were in the actual setup. This way? I heard a gunshot. Oh, wait. My bad, lads. Over there? Dude, I have no map knowledge. We're just running and gunning. I would have to imagine we got a defend point, but I am so unaware of pathing. Completely unaware. What? What? I thought the wall broke when I moved. It was actually them. I was like, wow, the destruction is very, very fragile. Very, very fragile. God, why did it bounce? I see them, they're far out. Might be horrid gameplay, but I got 2 kills, so I think I did alright. I don't know how sensitive the game is. He was at 2 HP. I don't know how the sensitive the game is in terms of the sounds. So that would be interesting. I didn't take full notice of that, but yeah, there's a kill cam. Kill cam's pretty cool to see. I think only 1 or 2 other Roblox games actually have a kill cam. Although, I don't know how the FPS scene on Roblox is at the moment, so... That's from some old experience, I guess, on my end. Yeah, pretty cool. We just have to run that back. Defend. Okay, okay. Slowly rotting. It kind of seems like FPS games have fallen on Roblox. It does seem that way. Because it's always been like Bad Business and Phantom Forces for like the top. And then I don't know how many more competitors have joined into FPS. But other than maybe some games that are a little bit more... less... how do I say this? There's a few other games that are a little bit more... open to hop into. How do I phrase this? More... not necessarily arcadey, but I guess I'll go with open for lack of better wording. Like Arsenal, like you can hop into Arsenal, play a few rounds, screw around, you know? Not fully competitive, like Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces, Bad Business, kind of get sweaty depending on who you're playing with, you know? But when it comes to FPS games, not many come to mind other than Rivals. Rivals is a good game. So I don't really know what else is there. There was, what's it called? Bombline? Bombline existed for a moment. I don't know how it's doing now. But it never got, like, huge players, you know? Rivals only FPS game that is popular? Yeah, it's a good game, but it's one of those games that are, like, open. It's not a game that I would fully get into if I wanted an FPS kind of game. Not bad, but not my type, you know? Not my full flavor that I'm looking for. This is really cool. I like the destruction here. It's very simplistic and basic, but very cool. For this little game setup. I hope this game succeeds because this is really cool. It's kind of feeling small in the terms of equipment and aspects for this game, but right now, this feels fun. It feels very fun and cool. I don't know what to do about that. I should have aimed higher. That's cool. Wait, what is this camera? Oh, wait, wouldn't that be a bit of an exploit? Can I just relay information to lads? Clash. Bombline is in decline. May it rest in peace. It kind of felt like I never heard anything of Bombline. So I don't know if it like was doing anything. Bombline was cool and fun. Probably still is, but I just haven't heard anything. Round 1-1. Cool. Part of the design, and the attacker can shoot and destroy the camera. Ah, okay. Q-Clash. Q-Clash was a hero shooter, was it not? From like eons ago? Like actual millennia ago? 20 seconds for the intermission? Or the loading phase? Yeah, it is pretty cool that you can do something while dead. I thought it was just a normal spectate, you know? Roblox and hero shooters don't really work out all that well. Can't wait for 3-player qualifier. I don't think we're doing qualifiers for today. I don't think we are. This morning bundle is gonna be quite straight and forward, checking out games, I think. This is a really cool one. This is gonna be the last round, and then we're moving on to another game. Qualifiers, I think we'll do normal bundle. I don't know if I... Whoops, my bad. I don't know if we need to stealth per se. I can appreciate the mechanics and the aspect of this game, but I don't think I can fully get into a game like this. Because the movement's pretty slow. It would take a while for me to learn, which isn't necessarily bad, but I don't know if I'd be committed to it. I have an ability. I didn't know that I had an ability. There wasn't a menu for keybinds or anything. There was a menu for sensitivities and whatnot. There wasn't really anything for an ability. I'm just running and gunning. That's our... Aww. You're down to 20. I am so sad. I feel like I do have to... Ugh. I said because I just realized I'm thinking actual game. Instead of Roblox game. Guys, this just shows that I don't play much Roblox. No way! I found the keybinds. Do I have an ability? There's slow walking? There's actually quite a lot. Why couldn't I find this in the main menu? Scan enemies, equip diffuser. There's a diffuser? I was looking for sensitivity for moving camera. Can I go back? Accessibility, non-accessibility, performance? No, wait, what? Where's the controls? Base sensitivity, can we boost that to maybe 70 just to test the waters? Holy crap. Oh no, how do I unlock mouse is my new question. Oh no. This is our new sensitivity. It's gonna be a real jittery and rapid, but it's the consequences of my actions. They've caught up with me. I don't know what my gadget is. The keybinds are like 1 through 4, and then that's it. That's all I know. Okay, mouse, I have no idea how we would unlock it. Is there actually an unlock mouse kind of button? No. As far as I can see through here, no. 70 was too optimistic, perhaps. Alright. Let's get going, let's get going. This game's cool, though. Very, very cool project to see. Let me see, let me see. I think we've been here before. Guys, I've got a question. Are tower defense games actually worth checking out? It might sound harsh, but check this out. This is a game that I have in tabs, but I figure a lot of tower defense games are just copy and paste. Bum, 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 bum. I am so getting in trouble. Catchy, but I'm getting in trouble. Music? Whoa, that's a silly UI. Fast spin. What do you mean by gambling? They added a gambling mechanic. This is my prediction. Basic enemies. Fast zombie, slow zombie, regular zombie, tough zombie, boss fast zombie, zombie tough boss, final boss, invisible zombie, maybe a flying zombie. I will be amazed if there's dual upgrade pathing, a flying enemy, and something that's actually kind of not basic. We're getting a summoner. There's definitely a summoner zombie somewhere there. Towers. Store. Currency. The store looks rather empty. Limited time offer. Is this skins or is it towers? Hello there. Low-key game is boring. Thank you. Wait, how can you say that with those next to you? How do I, what do you mean, towers? This looks like a skin UI, does it not? One spin, $100. How do I know if I'm in poverty? Ah, I found out. It's in the top right. I'm in poverty. Get the September reward, a mage. Let me open. I think man, and just play for the grind. Okay, okay. We go here, play here. I go here. Solo squads. Anyone want to queue up? We're queuing up, we're queuing up. We're doing difficulty, a star, and then we're going with that seems to be it. Hop in, random bacon hair. Hop in. Never mind, he ignored us. Final boss needs to have a stomp attack. It does a stun to area effect. So retro. I don't know if retro is really a good thing or a bad thing here. Can I put unoptimized tower placement? Oh! Can I skip wave? Can I put auto skip on? Can we put it to 3 times speed? I'm not what? Wait, how much? Hey, wait. Okay. That's still a hefty price. I thought it was going to be cheaper, like, you know, maybe 250, but I get it. It's full VIP. I saw the 1000, so I was like, it's definitely going to be higher than 500. But it's on the cusp of being frightening. It is definitely on the cusp of being very, very frightening purchasing price. Is Balloon's tower defense at the end of it, isn't it? Because this is like the hero. It looks like it would be a hero. Which I guess is kind of cool. You get a gold star game for being kind of unique, but not really. That's about it. Sorry if I'm judging tower defense games too harshly. A lot of them are really bad. At least this one's kind of faster. I was hoping to see if we could kind of break the game. I'm telling you, this is optimized. This is totally optimized. There's invisible! This game is like one of those anime gacha ones, except it's retro instead of anime. Is it really? To be quite honest, over in the main area, the lobby, it didn't look like it was fully on the aspect of gacha. Because gacha games are fully monetizable, from gambling wheels to dailies, to limited time offers, to seasonal rewards, battle passes, and whatnot. You know? Get 5 million star character. And then you roll and you get a 1 star, you know? You just played the gamble. So the full thing here is gambling? Oh no. Okay, okay, I see. Guys, I don't think I'm really noticing anything unique about the game. I'm gonna put down the guy with the hammer and see if he's got anything cool. He has stats, he's got 1 upgrade path, and that's it. I think we're good here. This one does not get permission to go onto the game collection. Every day I pray to God to give us at least one glimpse of salvation. Oh please God, be there a tower defense game that's actually worth playing. Every cool tower defense game just dies. Here's an example of one. Guys, a moment of silence for this game. Never mind, it broke the silence. It itself broke the silence. This one was so cool and you're telling me it died? I'm salty. This one was so cool. If you've never seen this one, it was a roguelike tower, well, maybe not roguelike. Deck builder, no, not rogue. Deck builder, tower defense. The other game, Spill Tower, I forgot what the hell it was. It was a tower defense that's a roguelike with Risk of Rain, crates and whatnot. I'll find the other one. The other one's actually alive, so I'm happy. Does anyone remember the name of the game? I had it in the tab somewhere. It's somewheres here. I don't know where it's at. I lost it. It's over. I'll find it. Nintendo music. I think Sega only cries about music, don't they? Never heard of this TD game ever. I am so sad. Spillbound! Huge! Spillbound is so cool. Well, it's kind of alive. It's under 200 players right now, but that's better than 0. So it's always a good day when it's over 0. We gotta take any grain of hope. This one's really, really cool. If you've never seen this one before, it's got towers. It's got towers with stats. It's the stats and in-game cool stuff. I can't show it in here because we got to go into a match. It's got items like Risk of Rain. Okay, never mind. We don't have to go into a match. They got stats and they have like you can synergize a bit. Kind of not. I don't know how much because we only played like 2 matches, I think. But it's cool. It's got gambling, but the good type of gambling. It's got the gambling where it's like non-consequential gambling. Heard the Monster Who Wants to Eat Me is airing right now. I think it's out now. Cool. I'm looking forward to the new season of One Punch Man to see more Saitama and hopefully a little bit less of Genos. Alright, as our detour, I am done ranting about tower defense games. Those piano game type style of the towers. Ghost piano game? I'm not too sure I connect with you on that one. Okay, anime topic over. Good night. Oh, wait, good chat. Have good stream. Good. Ours Ghost piano. Oh, holy crap. I didn't connect that. Ours doesn't look like that fully, does it? Kind of. Kind of. It's been a very... Yeah, it does. I was gonna say, it's been a very long time since it played Ours, but I could have sworn it was smaller details. It's kind of smaller details with Ours, isn't it? It's not fully Fantastic Frontier, but it's detailed a bit more than the Tower Defense, I think. Okay, I found the Spillbound now. I found it in the tabs randomly. Guys, I don't know if this game is good. I don't know if it's available, but we'll check it out. This is Depthless RPG. It says soon, so I think maybe it's... Oh, hold on, wait. Is it out? I don't know if it's out. It seems like it's out. It's got 90 players. I got no idea what it's going to be fully. Hourglass of Slop. I kind of agree. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be slop, you know? Can we just skip? Changelog. Play? Level 1. New! Would you like tutorial? Nah, we're good. Next reward. Okay, you might be right on 1 million! What? Oh no. Guys, I don't think our economy is doing well. Where's some mute music? Dude, why do I have 1 million? No quest, quick teleport, super bosses, worlds, levels. Is it gonna be super grindy? Settings, index, mobs, tools. Holy crap, there's a lot. Armor, accessories, ascension, so rebirth. Blech. It gets bingo, but I don't know if it's good. It doesn't look good. Potions, craft shop, pawn. Shop? I would like your strongest of potions. Nice t-shirt. Shards? We're 1 million in coins, but we have 0 shards. They gave us the monopoly money. Feels very generic and basic. Level 1. How do I enter the portal? This doesn't really look good. Level 10? I'm not level 10. Access failure. I'm level 1. It said level 1. I don't even get to go in a portal? Is it because I'm level 1? But the portal itself said level 1, so one would imagine that level 1s can enter, you know, but the requirement is level 10 regardless of what the thing says? What? I have a giant sword right off the start. It is Bandit Beater RPG. It's generic Bandit Beater. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get to go into a portal. Huge thief. This may be the entirety of it. He's got a barrier, but his buddy didn't, so I had to massacre one of them. Conclusion? It's basic. And also, we're moving on due to it. Nothing really looking good there. The warmth of sword bursts will never be. Oh no. Okay, that's one less game we have to go to. So I guess there is kind of a good part about going to it. Guys, this is one of those games that I'm hoping is not slop, but probably is slop. I'm just letting you know before we get in there. This is Japanese Supermarket Simulator. I've kind of just been trying to find a cozy game for a while now. And I don't think I've found it yet. Maybe I have? Maybe I haven't. No! You already broke all of my hopes and dreams. Do I only buy one? It's telling me I'm in poverty. Awesome. The UI looks really bad. Dude, I can't read the tutorial. There was a pop-up right over it. I would like to sell these for 200. There we go, confirm. Reasonable price. Alright, $6. $6 per. Confirm. Close, we are open for business. Guys, I don't think this is what I was hoping for. This is on the wrong side of the scale that I was hoping for. Great, wait at cash register. Please buy. Buy produce. Sushi Gambit? I have not played. At least I don't think I've played. The random jazz music is gonna get me in trouble, and we kind of see that the game is just basic slop. So I think we're good here. Sushi Gambit. You have my attention. Cozy? Maybe I have? Wait, this is Sushi Game. They just renamed it to Sushi Gambit? Yeah, me and Mr. Waddy played this game. I had to give him my recording because he sucks at recording. I think I give him my recording for this game. It's in one of his videos, I think. I'm gonna go into the back alley. Oh, what the hell? I don't remember vehicular manslaughter in the game, but alright. Rick, you ready? We're gonna massacre some people. Dude, it's so dark. It's incredibly dark. They definitely won't see the crime. Where the hell's the entrance? Can you help me, sir? Thank you. Can I kill the manager and then I get the manager seat? Can't swing in the restaurant. Alright, we'll go outside. It's too bright right now? No, it's not. This is a perfect crime spot. Never mind. No one is noticing the blood stains. We kill one person and we get out of here. If you guys have never played this before, you gotta supply your restaurant with a particular type of meat. If you're not really one into cannibalism or gore, there's not much of gore, there's blood splatter, but just the thought of cannibalism, then, maybe stay away from this type of game. Please let me. No one would suspect the dude with the little pinwheel cap to be a mass murderer. I just want to get supplies for the restaurant. From what I know, 10 p.m. you can kill people, but now you need to sell some of your meat because of the health inspector. Ah. I agree with you. It is incredibly dark. Hello there, sir. Just going to get some supplies. Yippee! I think that paper was good. I don't know if the paper was good. Don't have enough energy. Alright. What? What happened? Dude, I was taken out by a sniper. They were on the roof of that building and I just got absolutely destroyed. That was so loud. I don't know what actually happened. There wasn't a police near us. That's silly. What? Cat. What date was it? 1992. I don't know what happened to the meat. I don't know if we got to keep it or if I lost it or what. That's awesome. The cat. Alright, let's get out of here. Not necessarily a cozy game, but a pretty fun management and co-op type game. Definitely a good game. Let's don't think they existed in 1992. They could have. Never know. Guys, should we just... It's a bad bundle. We started our day with hopes and dreams and now we're taking a really weird turn. This is what Roblox slop does to you. You go from happy games to horrible games and now we're down into a downward spiral. The next game on my Google tabs is has an interesting warning on the description. Quote unquote trigger warning. Suicide, mental health, psychological stress, bright flashing lights, loud noises. Right after Sushi Gambit is a very interesting progression path for the stream today. No. Guys, you've been warned. If you're sensitive to any of that, maybe look away for the moment. Wake up! From slop, dude. So I don't think it's info hazard. I think it's just really dark of a downward spiral we're going. When was the last time Bomberant was played? Quite a long time ago. Time to start your day. Like months, I would want to say. This feels like Amori-esque. Whoa, this is cool. Hold on, wait a second. I'm hoping it's not Amori, but I'm hoping it kind of gets the vibe of it. Because the gameplay, sorry if you like Amori, but the gameplay of Amori was really torturous and not the good way. Torturous in the really god this is boring type of way. It was really lengthy for no reason is what I'm getting at. Like I get it, the kid's not really stable, but we didn't really need a 1 million hour lengthy journey, did we? Also, this is a cool little piece. Can you tell me why you kill people for fun? In the other game, you had to supply your restaurant with human meat. That's the concept of that game. Not necessarily for fun, but for management to keep the restaurant having supplies to cook food. I lighted Among Us. I don't think that's Among Us. It's a coffee machine. It's a really long game. Omori was quite a bit. Alright, let's make some coffee. Oh, cool UI. Do you like coffee? No. Not really. At least it gives me energy when I feel down. Yeah! That's why I would drink coffee. With me around, you'll never be down. Are we schizo? Stud placement? What you mean? What you mean? Walking at 2 centimeters an hour. Quite a lot of story games do that, don't they? Hoping Bomberant can be played again. I miss the machines that could spawn. Camp your enemy. Not sure they actually enjoyed the taste of coffee. Maybe the coffee beans you use this time wore off. Go outside, take your mind off of the taste. The camera movement's real interesting. You gotta use Q and E to change it. That's interesting. This is space for crouch. I thought it was just gonna be jump. But it's not. Why would we need crouching? Does it go into the horror aspects? Real interesting. Coffee a day keeps the lads away. I don't know if that fully works, but I'll believe ya. Very, very small area, ain't it? There we go. Oh, I see the studs now. Isn't this nice? Yeah. Alright, how about we watch some TV? Not like I have a say. Was that? Nothing. How's this working? I'm curious about the dynamic. It's probably a mental dynamic. The character is fighting himself. Because that's how it usually goes. Guys, if you make a story game where a character has the big sad, they gotta fight themselves at all times, alright? You can't be unique. They can't fight God, they can't fight the devil, they can't fight a demon, they can't fight a ghost. They gotta fight themselves. It would be cool to see an actual game that kind of goes along the lines of something a little bit different. I think the closest one kind of in a gray area would be Jim's Computer, because during the nights, spoilers, you kind of do have the sense of your first playthrough of like, there might be something actually out there, which is kind of cool to see with the different interactions, like the TV turning on or like kind of some sounds or interactions happening that kind of get you spooked. Do you not like this one? It's fine. I like saving the fireworks. Kind of like the camera. It's, wait. The Riddler is in our head. It might be. Never mind, it's fine. It's good to hear. Go to sleep. That was a quick day. After all, it's getting dark. But all we did was get up, make coffee, go out, and look at whatever's on TV. Why can you crouch? I've got no idea. Maybe we do fight a ghost or a demon or something, and we need crouching for that. Maybe. Let's see. Good night, you guys. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Good night. That's a fun sound effect. Wake up! Wake up! Fighting demons. The demons are in our head. Time to start your day. Why? 'Cause you must. You must continue on. Fight through it. My strongest of warriors will not stay in bed all day long. Are we just going to be going through an endless loop and then he kind of breaks? Is that how it's going to go? That's going to be my prediction for this game. We're going to go through another loop and there's going to be some dialogue differences and then finally he does break or we start seeing things. It's got to be one or the other. Sorry guys, might be spoilers. I don't know, but these are my predictions. Do you like coffee? Not sure. Obligated to drink it. Why is that? Not sure. Maybe I won't drink some today. Whoa! Are you sure? I'll be very intrigued if this goes into kind of like a weird sci-fi stance of time looping. That would be kind of cool, but it does look like it's more of a mental thing. Why did I drink it? Because you always do. I didn't want to. It's not your choice to make. Is it actually going to be a higher being? I wonder. Go outside and get some fresh air. That'll make you feel better. Okay. It'd be kind of cool if it were a higher being type of situation. I lost the door. I thought that was the door, but the door is a little bit further away. Why are there so many morning bundles? Because I get 4 hours of sleep and I can't go back to sleep, and so my schedule's ruined, and then when the actual time of the streams occur, I'm not awake and I am on the edge of my bed sleeping. Guys, my sleep schedule's ruined. See, isn't this nice? It's alright. Nice enough. Sound happy. Also, sorry guys, I gotta break the immersion. The fencing on this one is closer than the fencing on that one. If you notice, the fencing on that one is at the edge of the far side, while this one's at the edge of the closer side. It's great! Yeah, this is great! That's good. Let's go back inside and watch some TV. There's been a few morning streams as of late. Guys, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna watch some TV. We're gonna be happy. It's gonna be a great day today. Ruined my day now. I said it's gonna be a great day today. Quiet today. I guess I am. Things aren't just going the way I want them to. You know? You're ungrateful. Be happy for what you have. I make your life better. Yikes, lad. You gotta get rid of whoever's talking to you. They don't sound quite controlling and manipulative. Let's go to sleep. After all, it's getting dark. What if it's a bad relationship kind of thing? That'd be interesting. Like, the premise is we're fighting our mental issues, but in actuality, it might be more of a controlling and manipulative relationship that gets revealed over time as time passes. That'd be kind of cool. As a story progression type of setup. I do like the mirror. The mirror is awesome. Good night. Good night. The sound effect kind of breaks my immersion. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. Now. We stay in bed. We get smited by God. A lightning bolt just kills us. It's time to start your day. I refuse. I don't want to. Time to start your day. I refuse once again. Ah! It's time to start my day. Good. You should play Undertale. I don't know if I'm fully into playing Undertale. I think I might have played a bit of it. I know Bubs did a full playthrough on the channel, and he's doing Deltarune now. I don't think I did much. I think. I'm trying to remember. Undertale and Deltarune are one of those games where I can't fully remember if I did get through it as a recording, or if I just played it on my own. Like a bit of it. Because I think I did the chapter 1 and 2 on my own for Deltarune, but I don't recall the entirety of Undertale. Do you like coffee? No. I love coffee. It's good to hear. Did Bubs get to the Sans kissing Lancer part yet? That might be spoilers. That's good to hear. But drink your coffee. I don't think Bubs got to the Sans kissing Lancer part. The voices in my head, they're controlling me. How is it? It's fine. The coffee tastes great today. Good to hear. Someone at the door! Save me, please save me. Wonder who that could be. Answered the door. Really don't want to. Answered the door. Mailman, save me. There's a higher being controlling my body. You need to save me. We're just going to a conspiracy theory rabbit hole. My TV is controlling me through the electrical wires. Hello? Hello? Ah! We got PTSD from the war. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you okay? I see why we had the warnings on the description. Please help. Yeah, I see why we had the warnings. Are you sure? No, you fool. Open up to them. I'm worried about you. They're worried. Go with them. Have a good day. It might be difficult for them too. Please save me. Said I'm fine. Just leave it. No, they're being nice. Sorry for bothering. You weren't bothering. Come in. Play video games with me. Why'd I do that? No! Didn't do anything. That was all you're doing. You're a horrible friend. You can patch it up. Apologize with them. What about TV? It's time for bed. I want to watch TV. Time for bed. Ugh. The way that this is portrayed is pretty cool. In Silksong, the blank was actually a blank, and to blank the blank, need to blank. That might be spoilers there. Did you know that the next Nintendo Direct won't have Silksong in it? That's definitely spoilers. Good night. I can't sleep. I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore. Okay, I see where we might be going with this. Have to end. Oh. Streaming at my midnight. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And the pain, take a leap. Ah, I see. Guys, I love Roblox. I found the website called Roblox, and my son, Timothy, loves playing games on Roblox. He's been playing this Steal a Brain Rot type game. I'm gonna show little Timmy this cool game about leaping. It's kind of like the you know, the Squid Game leaping, the glass bridge thing. He's gonna love the game about leaping. I haven't seen it or played it myself, but it just sounds like it would be good for little Timothy. Realization. Oh no, not that kind of leaping. No, do not continue walking over there. Do not leap. Guys, I think we might be leaping. It just fades. It just fades. Hello? Hello? Are you there? I know it's your first night and all. Oh, I don't think he's there anymore. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to push you in the right direction. You definitely pushed him in, you know, potentially a different direction. Potentially one that goes down. Didn't know that I'd hurt you. Didn't understand the weight of my actions. After all, I'm just your inner voice. If I'm simply a reflection of your inner thoughts, then why did my words end up hurting you so deeply? Don't understand. I just don't understand. Don't worry. I'm free now. I don't think that's a good closure. I really do not know about that one. Maybe next time I can do something to change my fate. Is there like a new game plus kind of instance in this game? Where you kind of change some stuff? If so, that'd be interesting. The weight of my pain has significantly diminished. Might be able to move around faster now. I feel like this conveys the wrong type of message. I genuinely feel like the game does convey the wrong type. Because if someone were to actually play this game and kind of have mental issues that they're struggling with themselves, they might get the sense through the ending that we just went through of there is a type of release, which is, I wouldn't say the best type of messaging or necessarily the right type of messaging for a person in that situation. Wake up! Ah, there is a progression.
ETHRIX now, and I could go with custom entities and also custom level editor for you know what, minus elevation, if someone recreates it in ETHRIX.
That's cool. It does look like there's a new game plus type of situation here, because day 1 is now over here. Time to start your day. Very, very cool. Oh, yeah. Multiple endings. This is a multiple ending shelf. So I guess you can change the pathing with this. I thought it was just going to be a short, simple, sweet type of game. That's interesting. Do you see what I see? That's really interesting. My doctors gave me these. Should I take them? Sure. Sounded very crunchy. Did you eat the bottle with them? The bottle's not placed back. What do you do with the bottle? I think he completely ate everything. There was another thing. I saw it briefly. We might have missed it. Extra protein eating the plastic container? I don't think it's protein necessarily. You like coffee? Kind of. Gives me energy when I feel down. With me around, you'll never be down. Semi-spoilers. This kind of reminds me...
Whoa. Testers are like.
Okay, I'll check the GIF after a little bit more of this. Not sure that I actually enjoyed the taste of coffee. Maybe the coffee beans used... Okay, this is the same for that option. Go outside, take... Okay, going outside. Semi-spoilers. This reminds me of the anime Takepi's Original Sin. I won't get into it too much, but it reminds me of the story setup. I'll just say loop. And that's it. That is all I'll say. Very amazing show. But also very, very heavy of a show for the topics it goes into. Very heavy. Fountain. Pink Octopus? Yeah, the Pink Octopus anime. Very, very good show. See, isn't this nice? Yeah, Fountain good. Alright, how about we watch some TV? Whatever. Not like I have a say. What was that? Nothing. So it seems like there's still some control on our character. What was that? The place shifted. There's a donation board right outside. Wait, did I miss that? Oh, right there. I see. I might have missed that in the train of thought. Are there no other channels? Do you not like this one? It's boring. How about we change it up? Kind of boring. Go to sleep. After all, it's getting dark, but... Okay, we're going to sleep. We'll see if anything briefly changes on the next wake up. And then we'll probably switch on over. This one's pretty cool though. Really, really cool. If it did end at that one segment, I would say, wow, that's pretty rough. But I am glad that it does continue into more of a multiple type of ending type of game. But I'm not fully with it on that note that is conveyed through the dialogue. I know for the story's sake, it conveys the kind of mental conflict and the situation that their character is within. I'm not sure everyone will notice the new game plus kind of scenario popping up, you know? There's some signs that will show it, like the badge popping up and the reloading of the segment, but it's still kind of iffy for me. Wake up! Donation board is the most evil thing they add. It manipulates you to give them money. I think there's only been one game I gave money to. Usually I don't give anything to anyone, even if the game is really amazing. The only game I remember doing something for, in terms of out of my own, yeah, sure, I'll give you some support, was the game that asked for a review on Better Discovery. Because it was the first time a game has ever mentioned, like, hey, support us by giving us a good review on Better Discovery. I think it was Sever. I could be wrong, but I think it was Sever. It was some, I think it was some type of story game. Time to start your day. Why? Because you must. Okay, we get up. Leg muscles and toe grip strength must be insane. Those steep slope for stairs. I do agree with that. The stairs are quite steep. I wonder what these are for. These columns.
Huh.
Columns,
Gotta
pillars,
give my
things.
game a review on Better Discovery.
I'm not giving everyone the review. I don't even hop on Better Discovery. It was a one singular moment only for whoever the game was that I can't fully remember. Doctors gave, you should, no, don't eat the bottle. Stop taking those. That's interesting. Please work. Oh no, the fleeting hope of our character. Our character is pretty desperate here. They feel like they're in desperation for help. Hi Song, I miss a lot of your streams. Is how's going stuff? Just dropping by to say hi. Hello and welcome. No worries. Hope everything is good for you. Like in case you've got any tests or exams coming up. But I wish you the best of luck with your classes and whatnot. Do you like coffee? Not sure. Feel obligated to drink it. Or drinking coffee. Won't drink it today. Are you sure? It doesn't seem like the medication really breaks the loop in its entirety. The dialogue seems the same for the most part. Why did I drink it? Because you always do. Didn't want to. Not your choice to make. Okay. Let's go outside, get some fresh air. It'll probably change up the third part where the friend comes by. It will probably change up that part with the dialogue. That's going to be my assumption. Let's see. Don't know what Sever is, but a game called Secret Universe is the same thing. And Better Discovery dev hid the game and made it so that you have to search by ID. That's interesting. But I see why that'd be so. Better Discovery probably doesn't want games to get bloated by reviews. or kind of impacted by developers doing that. See, isn't this nice? It'd be quite silly if a slop game did that and then a ton of players reviewed and went to better discovery, kind of altering the original goal of better discovery due to the mass amount of review on a potential slop game. This is great. That's good. Let's go back inside, watch some TV. Alright, back inside we go. New day, coffee a day keeps the lads away. We're gonna hope and try to get the lad to stay with us. They gotta help us. We need help. I feel like for a good amount of this, you can kind of skip it. It might sound harsh, but the story doesn't really seem to have changed from the medication. So I'm really inclined to just skip through the dialogue once again. Be happy for what I have. Make your life better. Let's go to sleep. After all, it's getting dark. Yeah, dialogue really feels the same. If it changed up a little bit, that'd be nice. Also, there's a hole in our wall. Do you guys see that? There's a hole up there. I don't know why there's a hole up there. Also, I don't know why we have crouching. We can move faster with crouching, though. Why can we? Crouching during the first run didn't seem like it gave a movement boost. But I don't know what crouching is utilized for still. Wake up. Wake up. Get up now. Time to start your day. I refuse. I don't wanna. Once again, I refuse. Ah! Alright, we're getting up. We're getting up. Ooh, trophy kind of highlighted. Doctors, take them. Yes. You ate the bottle again. Stop. You need me. Don't do this. I'm sorry. Oh, we got rid of the voices in our head? I'm sorry too. I don't know if you should be sorry. I think I feel better. Do we look happy today? You know what I see? I see a winner in that reflection. You got this. You can get the coffee. You can get to your friend. You can go outside and enjoy the scenery. We don't have to watch that boring TV channel today. Let's see, let's see. Would have a voice in our head. Oh! Coffee is okay, I guess. Should find a new drink for my mornings. Oh my god. Life is healing. It's bitter. Not the worst I had, though. Wonder who that could be. He's healing. Can we just stealth the entire time now? Can I answer the door like this? Never mind. Hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you okay? I'm not okay. Not doing so well. Sorry to hear that. Been worried about you. I'll be fine. I don't know. Let him in. Care about you. Thank you. Means a lot. That was rude. Oh my god. You just slammed the door on him. Show was alright. Maybe tomorrow we can find one that's more interesting. I'm tired. Should sleep. Alright, back to bed we go. We got rid of the voices in our head. I don't know why we walk faster like this. Is there gonna be like a final boss moment where he like jump scares us and he's like, "You fool, I am still here. I control you." Maybe not. That would have been cool. Oh wait, hold on. It's time to wake up. Oh, he's healed. Well, he's progressing. The medication worked. It's so quiet. The voice in my head is finally gone. I can enjoy my day in peace now. Cool. Very, very cool. This seems like it's still gonna continue though, so I wonder what's gonna change, if anything. The voices are going to be real beings. That'd be interesting. Oh, I guess the loop ends right there. Maybe not. I should be happy now. The voice is gone. I can live how I want. But things are still strange. The world has no color. Can't recognize my own face. The New Game Plus stuff is going to be on the progression of his healing with different aspects. This is how life is meant to be. Sure, life is peaceful now that I'm taking medication, but am I really alive? Okay, so there's still lingering thoughts for our character here. At least I would have to imagine that there might be more loops. When I see my reflection, I can't help but wonder, who really am I? I had to lower the music. Well, I'm free now. But maybe next time I can do something to truly rekindle my spirit. Cool. Okay, yeah, there is more stuff. Very, very cool. It's loading. I just kind of want to see how it goes in the start. Wake up. So we get the voice again. Time to start your day. There's more here, isn't there? That's pretty cool. It looks like there is... Yeah, there's more. Medication is still here. Why do you have a poster right next to the toilet? Okay, I guess we gotta find that. Really, really cool. I'm wondering if... no, we cannot. The stealth... The sneaking around does have to have some aspect to it. I feel like it should. I wonder when it comes into play. Oh, no way! We got a blender now! Life is improving. Greatest improvement, blender. Alright, let's get out of here. This is cool. The game itself is very cool. Alright, before I forget, I'm gonna check out the stuff that native clouds have sent me.
Would you like to see preview build on ETHRIX?
If it's still really early, it might be better to check it out when it's a little bit more developed, perhaps? Let me check out the stuff you sent real quick before I forget. Maybe I should check this stuff out at a later time. I say that because it's a little loud and might be missing a few things. Let's let's see. Guys, we're gonna be moving on. Preview build are simply next update that are public to share. Oh, I thought it would be way more into development aspect. So, can we guess a... No, we cannot... I'm gonna save that for Saturday. You're finding games to play and not the bundle list? Not the bundle list. The bundle list we're saving on Saturday. Only a few testers can share you a preview build. Okay, okay. I'll be here on Saturday. Huge. Today we're finding games and we're putting the games on the game collection over in the Discord server. Now that Roblox has done their mass purge of removing 1 bajillion Roblox games, I now feel fine to continue the project known as the game collection. So that is more of an aspect of this part of this stream today. Let me put this up real quick, I guess. Over in the Discord server, there's an area at the very bottom with a huge collection of Roblox games. Now I don't have to worry about adding games and Roblox obliterating them and then having to figure out which ones Roblox got rid of and deal with all of that. Now I can just find games and not worry about them being ruined. Hopefully. At least by Roblox's mass purge. Secret Universe was mentioned, wasn't it? I actually have that game in my tabs. Here we go. Hear me out, Sog? What if Fruit? Fruit is being saved for Saturday. It'll be peak on Saturday. Secret Universe. Holy hell. Oh, I thought all of these were leaderboards. Only half of them are. As if that's a good thing. And it's not even the good half, it's the bad half. By bad half, I mean there's 4 out of 7. That's a large majority of these being leaderboards. Secret found silence. What do you mean secret found silence? Stuff is happening and I just started. How to play. Each secret you discover will unlock a unique structure. Some structures will contain new ways of making money. As you discover harder to find secrets, you'll start making money more efficiently. Each secret you find will also award you money based on its difficulty rating. Have fun. 7 boards in the first 5 seconds. It really is, isn't it? Does this one count? Because this one might also be a board. It's on the floor though. Jump 5 times. Get started. Do all the E emotes. What are all the E emotes? If I throw money at you, will you get some fruits? I guess I would be forced to do some fruits, but I do not suggest you throwing money at me. Save your money. What the hell? That's the secret E dance? Is it E cheer? Yippee! E wave? E dance, E cheer, E wave. I don't remember the other 2. Yeah, I don't remember the other 2. E laugh is one of them? No way. I do not remember E laugh. E point exists? What the hell was the camera pan? Wait, what? Nothing popped up here. What do you mean, game? Dude, if I remembered that E point existed, I would so use E point more often. Dude, I did not remember that one. I just remember E cheer. Not a real Roblox. I've never used E point or E laugh. But E point would be so useful. Favorite the game? Hell no. Joined the group? Also no. Sent a chat message. This game has too many leaderboards. Reset character, send a message in global chat. What's the difference? Global chat? Hello world. I'm gonna put a rat emoji. All caps social butterfly. All caps. The rat is all caps? Reset character, sure. That's a difference. Yes, speed boost. Bold message. Special global chat message. Rat. Perch. I am so not doing that. I am not purchasing to have a bold rat be posted in global chat. It's not even bold. That is so not worth it. 100. Wait, we have 3 mil. Okay, we now have all this. Wait, what? Discovered secrets. 100 out of 111. Total? Is this a tycoon? We might have a tycoon here. We might. I was kind of hoping that maybe that would have something, but it doesn't. What? What is this? There's a whole nother world out here. Guys, our economy really sucks in a lot of games, doesn't it? That's a secret. There's a darker patch right here. Nightbot can delete messages. It can, but I don't have it set up to delete any messages. Easiest game is kind of not that fun of game. Finding secrets is cool, but I don't know where the direction of this is going. So I'm kind of confused on how the progression is intended to go. I am watching an ad. I hope you get money from this, Mr. TSL. Thank you very much for watching the ad. I will be given also really bad currency amounts. It's dependent on the larger scale of views rather than individual, but much appreciated nevertheless. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know how to get back to the main area, and I'm not really sure I'm fully interested in the type of game. It's alright, but I don't think it's anything truly that interesting. Oh, wait, what? No, this area is a reference to easiest game. No, I actually have no idea what easiest game is, so I didn't catch on to that. Oh, my bad, my bad. What if instead of the song list, it was the studio list and you made high quality Roblox games? I don't think it'd be fully worth it, would it now? Guys, we're checking out this game. How are you, TSL, by the way? I am good. I hope you are doing good as well. Here we are. Terra. I've got no idea what Terra is. There's a shop, however. Okay, it's donations and customization. Choose. I would like. Is it just a survival type game where you get like a starter and then you kind of evolve over time, and one of those IO games where you're like a circle and then you become a larger circle and other players are also larger circles and then you try to eat the other players by being a larger circle. The left of your screen you can find the blocks. Yeah, this looks like it'd be kind of like that. I would like to mute the music. There we go. No! What the hell? Can I get this, I guess? We are small circle. What am I? Plants grow by placing nodes on the ground. Then leaf blocks around the nodes to produce energy and survive. There's a lot of UI, and I am trying to figure out what everything is. 3 bars at the top of your screen display your health energy experience. That is a big creature. What the hell is that? Health energy experience. Once your experience bar is full, you gain 1 nutrients. Bottom of your screen, make sure that your energy consumption is always lower than your energy production. How do I... What? We put node here? What do I do with orb? Okay, the ball is placed. We cannot go further than this boundary here. Leaf block. Can they share it? Oh, we still can't go further than the boundary, I guess? Unless we have another leaf block? No, this is our camp. This is indeed our camp. Oh, my small little plant thing despawning in 3 seconds. I'm ruined. This is the entirety of our gameplay at the moment. They gave up. It was a very good fight, lad. Just might have been better. The 2 blocks were all I need to survive. Cactus? Can we put a cactus here? I don't know how this fully works. Nutrients used. 6 out of... So we have 1 more remaining, no? Can I just put that there? 7 out of 7 now. What do I do exactly? Health, energy, experience. I think this might be it for our journey as this. What happened to Pigman? Did it get killed? I think it got sent to a void for a moment. I don't necessarily think it's killed. I think it's just on pause. It is held within a different realm at the moment. Guys, if you want a simulator survival game where you just run around blocks, I guess this would be a game for you. I don't really know what to do with this. I would imagine the other ones might be a little bit more interesting. Okay, maybe not. Maybe only the animal one. The game actually does have quite a lot here, which is quite surprising. But I think we are moving on. I get the idea of the game. I don't really think I'm into it though. Someone will enjoy it maybe. Let's see. I don't think it's necessarily supposed to be like Spore. I think it's supposed to be kind of like one of those IO type of games. Where it's, you are orb, you grow up as a larger orb by collecting small orbs, and you try to become largest orb in server. As a rough comparison.
Maybe you get on Ultra Chase this stream to see custom maps.
For this stream, I am definitely leaning towards checking out other games. Games that I have on my Google tabs, or just games that might have updated, perhaps, or haven't been to in quite a long while. Ultra Chase, I feel like we can definitely wait on it for Saturday. I am curious about the update, but I think we wait. Just so we can check out more games that I haven't checked out. Checking out games might be a little bit difficult. Quite a lot of these are not available, it seems. Still not available. Let me let me see here. Oh, I think I broke Google. Guys, I know the game is gonna be slop. This one, can we just get it over with? This one I can 1,000,000% guarantee is slop. List changes in DM? Okay. The thumbnail spoke to me. Oh no. Is it slop? Play tutorial. Do we need a tutorial? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's horrible. I don't want starter packs. Please go away. Oh no. Actually, this one could be worse. It really could be worse. I think we found the worst part. Actually, not that expensive, surprisingly. Wow. There's cases, there's products. Everything is monetized. Weapons. Bundles. Passes. Gameplay is good. 22 damage. It's basic as hell. What? By 22 it goes up? Quest? Rerolls? Pull up the bingo board. We're definitely getting real close on that one. Crafting. It's a dungeon game. God, you're tall, but why do you look like that? Dude, Roblox has changed. The hand looked like it got stung by 1,000,000 bees. No! God damn it, we're gonna... Okay, let me just check out the dungeon and I'll go play the fruit game. Thank you for the 20. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I now have to play fruit game. I am legally obligated to play fruit game. Need to guess the fruits after this. From one slop to another. Oh no, the music. Music is bad. The dungeon looks horrid. Dude, what'd they do to dwarves? You guys see that? They made the dwarves have no frontal lobe. Look at the movement. If I didn't have a frontal lobe, I'd be moving like this. He's strafing. He's actually drifting. Look at him. He doesn't know what rotation is. My teammate's finally here. Dude, look at him. He's just pacing around. He doesn't have a thought in his head. Corrupted dwarf ranger. He's not even a ranger. He's melee. Man. This is the entirety of the gameplay. We've fallen so far from grace that gameplay is now button mashing. There's no keybind. The only keybind is Q and M1. There is no abilities to our knowledge. We have fallen so far from grace. Guys, back in my day, dungeon games were actually fun. We had like abilities and stuff. You'd get like cool abilities like Fireball, Healing Aura, maybe like a thunderous kind of ability where lightning bolts would strike down. What is this? We just got a puny dagger and we've got to kill dwarves. I am so sad. We have fallen so far. I mean, at least the pop-ups are kind of cool. But that's it. That's the only thing saving it is the cool effect pop-ups. But God, it's so flashly. If you were to show this to a peasant in the 1800s, they'd be on the floor spazzing from epilepsy. I don't think all peasants from the 1800s do have epilepsy, but they, you know, to the extent of the effects, they would get overwhelmed regardless. Alright, we're getting out of here. Dungeon game slop, not that heavily bad when it comes to the UI and monetization. Monetization was definitely rough, but surprisingly not that much of UI clutter compared to other games. Guys, we're guessing fruit. Here we go. If you guys backseat, I'm banning you, alright? No backseating. This next game is really important to me, alright? Really, really, really important to me. Oh, no. Crap, I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna get in trouble for every one of these games with music. There's actually not that many. You can purchase the skip. There we go. I did my part. Watermelon. Dude, I could take some watermelon now. Lemon. Grape. Cherry. I haven't had watermelon in a good moment. Watermelon's awesome when it's refrigerated. I don't know what this one is. I actually have never seen this fruit in my life. What is this? I don't know what this one is. I've never seen a fruit with like an opening area and these type of leaves. These are very vibrant, by the way. Server's backseating, what the freak? I agree. This one I'm actually stumped on. That's cranberry? Dude, I've never seen cranberry in my life. That one's pineapple. If you guys didn't know, this one's pineapple. Red fruit. Tricky, you gotta buy it. I am so not buying pineapple. Is this one peach? That one's pear. That one's coconut. Tomato? Tomato is one of those things where it's like, right, it is a fruit. Raspberries. Kiwi. Blueberry. This one I have had before, but I don't remember it fully. I want to say guava, but I'm not sure if it's guava. Guys, I don't know how to spell guava. This one I need backseating for. Is it guava? No, it's not guava. What the hell is this thing? I googled guava for the spelling of it, and then Google Images gave me an image of a guava. It's not a guava. I have no idea what this one is. That one's avocado. Avocado's a fruit? I think it's a fruit. Good observation, but would you happen to know its name? I've never asked, so I don't know what its name is, and I feel it would be awkward if I asked its name when it's right here, you know? So I'm hoping you can help me out with its name. I don't know. I would feel bad, you know, because I forgot its name. I forgot to ask it. So I don't know what this one is. We're screwed. Avocado, blackberries, or yeah, we had blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, one of them. And then melon. I don't know what in God's name that one is. The one with the gold or yellow over here. Here, I'll go this way. That one over here. Hold on, wait. That one. The one after that is pomegranate. Hell if I know what that one is. I don't know what that one is.
I think you got a dial in a friend call.
Is there anyone online right now? Waddy's asleep right now. Who can I annoy? I don't... I was kind of tempted to annoy a developer friend, but I feel like they'd get really annoyed by me. There's some really, really cool developer friends, but I don't think I should annoy them with what the hell is this fruit? That's so silly. We'll see. How much is it? $4.9. It's not worth it. Guys, this is how far we got. We got like halfway, so I think we did good. I think we might have done good. Call Bubs? Is he even awake right now? He's awake right now, but I think he's busy. No way! That's papaya? Oh, I thought it was guava. I don't know how to spell papaya. You're gonna have to give me a moment. I'm using Google to spell papaya. There is no I in papaya, is what I learned today. No way it was papaya. Guys, I have some news. I don't know how to spell avocado. These are names that I've never needed to spell. Okay, for clarification, I did spell it wrong. Wait, did I spell it wrong in the game as well? I might have. There's an O where I put an A. Is it blackberry or we had raspberry, didn't we? Is it blackberry? One word or two word? It's one word. Melon. Not melon? What do you mean? Is melon spelt differently from how I know? Is this one actually not melon? This one's melon, no. Cantaloupe! God damn it. I thought it was melon. Okay. If I were at the gates of God and he told me to spell cantaloupe, I'm getting sent to hell. This one, I genuinely have no idea what it is. I've never seen this fruit before. So I don't think the education system did you well. We never had to spell cantaloupe in education. Oh my god, the word list of doesn't know how to spell added. Scissors, avocado. Add cantaloupe on that one. That one, pomegranate. I don't know what that is. That one just looks like another type of peach. I don't know what that is, or that one. That one's just an orange, isn't it? I really don't know what these ones are. This one in particular, I've never seen something like this. I should ask Will, doesn't even know if he's awake. He's probably awake, but he's probably busy. He's gonna be so annoyed with me. I'm taking a screenshot and I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to Bubs. Bubs. Oh, hold on, wait. My saviors. I might get carried. My saviors. They guess shrimp. Never mind. I'm... Do you know what this fruit is? They got this. I believe in them. Fig? There's no way that's a fig. Dude, I don't think any of us have seen this before. Bubs is probably busy. He did not respond, so he's definitely got to be busy. Shrimp is crazy. They're kind of close. Maybe there was one that looked like a shrimp. You never know. You know, I wear glasses. If I didn't wear glasses, I could mistake something for something else. I don't know about mistaking something for a shrimp, though. Guys, this is the end of the road, I think. I got no response from Bubs. Passion fruit was this one? I was looking at DM, so I missed this one. That one's definitely pomegranate. I'm happy that I can't spell pomegranate because everyone can't spell pomegranate. Passion fruit? Was it? Or was it date? It was passion fruit. Please let me through the pomegranate one. Sorry, I don't have to spell pomegranate. We can confirm that I don't know how to spell pomegranate, but we won't see how horribly I spell pomegranate. Worse if he messaged them at the dead of night instead of morning. It would have been. This one literally just looks like another peach. It feels... Okay, it's not a peach.
I have sent you big list of changes on next Ultra Chase update in DM.
Huge. Okay, Bubs has got back to me. He says, not sure. He doesn't even know what that fruit was. Dude, I don't know what this is. They got that one, but not this one. Peach number 2. Peach was so good, we got Peach 2. The only thing I can recognize is dragon fruit up there. I think that one's dragon fruit. That's because of how weird it is. Why does blackberry have 2? What was that? Dude, I don't even know what they guessed. What? Nectarine? This one, what? Guys, we are screwed for these ones. Doesn't recognize orange. For this one? Or that one? We had orange earlier, didn't we? I was thinking tangerine. Or potentially this one. Tangerine, nectarine, some citrus. Is citrus the right word? No idea what that is called in English. I've got no idea what that one, this one, or that one are. So That was guava? That one was guava. I guessed guava earlier. I should have recognized it, but I'm just looking at the mass collection we have here. That one was tangerine. Yippee! It's just a huge amount of confusion. That one durian? I have got no idea what this fruit is. And that one quite literally is blackberry once again. Or raspberry. Guys, we might be joining them. Oh my god, is there an ending? It looks like it extended, but I don't know. Guys, I've never seen this. At least I think. Someone actually did guess cherry number 2. Wildberry? What? Blackberry was already used. The wild guess I'm going with is that one may be a fig. But I'm not sure. Guys, we are screwed. That one might be durian up there. I don't know what the difference between this one and the other one. That one's more spiky. This one's more round. Black raspberry? Or boysenberry?
Song you practiced
What?
this in Block Tales, you go to know this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That one's apricot? Guys, I have not seen many of these fruits. I don't know what that... This one is a type of tomato, isn't it? I'm familiar with the green variants because of the skin. I don't remember its name. It's real sticky. The skin and this skin is real sticky. I don't know the name of it, but it's used in salsa. It's the one that I'm thinking of. No way. Gooseberry is what that is called? I thought we were on the tomato thing again. Because tomato was an actual thing way down there. So I was like, maybe that makes sense. But I guess not. I'll bring up what I was thinking about. I'll bring up tomatillos is what I was thinking of. Tomatillos. we might have missed that because of looking at tomatillos. Let me get an image real quick. I know about tomatillos because used to help out with cooking. And oh god, if you ever cook with peppers, please, for the life of God, have ventilation. Oh no. These are tomatillos. The skin looks very familiar to the previous thing we saw. I don't know where the hell it's at now. Tomatillo is spelt like this. I'll put it in chat. Give me a second. There we go. Wait. I think I got... Hold on, wait. I might have got the spelling wrong. There we go. What if I want to absorb all the pepper? Your eyes will be burning. And possibly your lungs as well. Tomatillos. Song, do you feel your knowledge expanding? Not really. The education system failed me. What are those alien fruits? My thoughts exactly. Does not look like a goose. The star from Plants vs. Zombies. That's the only thing the connection is. 8 mornings. Good morning with those. Okay, Tamatio. It's not real? Wait, you just AI generated that. It's not real. I use Google Images. So if it's AI generated, we can blame Google. Tomatoes are real. Half of these fruits are AI generated. I've never seen any of these. Anything we're unsure of, we'll just say is AI generated now. Oh no. The sad part about that, a lot of people will probably go that way when it comes to debates or arguments. Like just regular arguments, you know? What bets do you have to take and lose for you to finish the whole game? Oh god. I don't think we're finishing the whole game. I would lose a lot of Robux doing that by just skipping through. Guys, that was worth an entire shift pay. It was so worth. If it wasn't worth, you had permission to suggest another thing. Because that was quite a hefty amount, I will say, and you did not need to send that. But it is greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh my god. Guys, I promise you, tomatillos are real. I've only ever seen them or used them in Mexican dishes, however. Like salsas and I think enchiladas? I don't remember because I was way, way younger when I was helping out with cooking some food. Food with the family. Way, 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 way younger. Suggest spider species guessing game. What the hell is that? Spider species guessing game. Dude, I don't know any spiders. Any spiders at all. I just see bug and that's it. Can't believe they made up spider species game. It sounds plausible. It does. Guys, let's get going on. Let's go find another slump game. I was gonna make some people angry. I said that, and while I was saying that, I was opening the Google tabs, and the first game that I clicked on was Defend the Statue. I didn't know it was Defend the Statue. I didn't know I had Defend the Statue on here. I'm gonna find a game that we haven't been to. Here's one.
Guess the bike meme, see if anything shows up in now interested.
Guess the what? Guess the Pinkman? I have some news. I'm gonna do another search, but here's what I found. What? That one seems way more plausible, but it's unexpected. Let me see here. Let me put an image up on screen. So, as your request, I have searched for it, and this is the results. The results do not look good. I'm gonna use a bracket search, or a quotation search, just to see if we can actually get something. No, Pikmin do not exist as a guess the type of game. Nope, 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 nope. Guess the character or die. That's quite violent. Guys, if we go to any of these, I'm gonna fail all of them. We are not making it to the end. slop search. It really was. Results might be cooked. They are. Guess the logo quiz for admin. You have to. Is it worth it? Guess the fruit was on there again. Hold on. It's right there in the center. There's Pikmin version 0.0.0 in the bottom. I just realized that. This is the only relation to Pikmin we got. The worst quiz I would be at is the guess the flags. There is a guess the flags. Oh, the results different. I refreshed the page just a little bit. There's a guess a flag on my search. We would actually be in a game like that for only like 3 seconds because I'd be horrible at it. This is what I found. Let me put it up on screen. When it comes to anything about our world, I'm horrible at it. But I am also naturally horrible at navigation, so I guess that's just a part of it. There we go. That goes away. Guys, have we devolved to guessing type of games? $6 million visits for this? Dude, this looks horrible. What is this? It teleports you. This isn't even a guessing game. It's a bait and switch. It teleports you to a different type of game. That or the game has been ripped apart. No, the game has been ripped apart. It's clickbait. It's not guess the logos. It's a mini game type of game once you actually hop in. Okay, bad news, you guys. We cannot guess the logos. Bad news, bad news. It really does look like the game that got accepted into the hatch. It really does. Let me find the actual game that I want to go to. This one. Skeleton appears. Guys, I don't know what this is. I think it's just a roleplay game, but with rats. And that's about it. We haven't been to this game, so I've got no idea. Welcome to Ratopia. Collect coins and collectibles. Customize your rat. Oh my god, he's got a fancy crown. Buy items. Cool. It's just a roleplay and exploration type of game. Cool. There's a shop. Rat coins. VIP rat. Customization for rat. More customization for rat. Gambling for rat. All of this is gambling for rat. Collectible shop. Balding rat. It's big ears. You need 25,000? The economy is in shambles, lads. Everything is 5,000 or higher. This is the only thing for 500. And it might have been a typo. They might have meant 500,000. Because that one's 50,000. Dude, what? We are never customizing our rat at this point. We have 48 coins and we need 25,000? You know what? Scrandle is? I've never heard of scrandle. Have never. I have no idea what it is. Even the tools or gear are really, really expensive. The only thing is shovel. That kind of is low. 1 mil? Guys, we're gonna be in poverty for the rest of our lives. Buy axes here. Level 1 axe. We don't have enough for a level 1 axe. I guess it makes sense if this game does have kind of like jobs in it. Which is kind of alright for getting some wealth, I guess. Is Peak web browser game? It's another guessing game. Real? Is it like a website where there's a bunch of guessing type of quizzes? Is it something like that? That one's got a rat carved into it. I guess money isn't all that bad in the game. Some of these coins are giving way more than the first coins, and there's kind of jobs you can do. It's a little roleplay game, this one here. Yeah, it's a website? Okay. I can check it out real quick while we're at it. Is this scrandle.org or scrandle.com? Two websites might have popped up, and I don't really know which one it is. Scrandle.org looks really horrible, and scrandle.com also looks horrible. Scrandle.
How many rat coins does the purchase that costs 6,000 Roblox currency give you?
I've got no idea. What? Wait, what? 6,000? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what? You get 5 million. And it's considered the best deal, of course, to spend 6,000 Robux on rat coins. Oh no. Guys, there's a really good offer here. I promise you. 5 million rat coins. That's so not it. That was horrible. Out of all the things you could spend Robux on, I really don't think you need 5 million rat coins in a roleplay type of game on Roblox. Oh my god. That's, guys, it's a curse and a blessing to have a child, I would have to imagine. Can you imagine being a parent? Your kid just wants Robux. You're wondering why he wants 6,000 Robux. Alright, kid, here's your 6,000 Robux. You were good this year. It's Christmas or whatever. Some grand celebration. Maybe it's his birthday. He immediately spends it. I'm getting 5 million rat coins in a Roblox roleplay game. Timmy, no. Holy crap. I mean, the human free will is within all of us, but I feel like with our free will, you should do something a little bit better than have little Timmy spend 6,000 Robux for 5 million rat tokens. Holy crap. How much is that in Robux to USD? A good 50 bucks, pretty much. It's a little bit over 50 USD. Little Timmy splurging quite a lot on rat tokens. Oh, man. Oh, weird invisible wall. To retype which one is like 4 times because I forgot. Bot prevention. Wow. So it's a one with the dot of calm. Okay, okay. We're gonna collect a few more rat tokens and then we're getting out of here. This treehouse reminds me of the Survive the Killers one. Quite a small and empty map, ain't it? Alright. I guess we're out of rat game. Let's get out of here. Holy crap. The rat game, very, very interesting. Survival the Rat the Killer. Should totally do the daily run, trust me, for a thing. Can you confirm this? I'm gonna send you the link and I'm hoping you can confirm it. Can you confirm, please? Play daily? It has an evil mode. The thrilling daily game of food comparison. View exotic and delicious scran? What the hell is scran? From around the world. Guess which is superior as judgicated by Foodie Scran followers and your peers. I understood like half of that. Don't do evil mode though, too evil. When the loading stop at that? Did it? Oh, it does. Well, it progresses up to 80 and whatnot, but it does kind of briefly. It's just a progression bar. It kind of stops more around 81. Alright, we're checking out Scrandle real quick, lads. Let me try to get it up on OBS real quick. Gonna need one moment real quick. Let me see if that works. I'm hoping this works. I've had issues with this. Let me see here. Should probably connect it a different way. There we go, it's connected now. Let me just fix it up a little. It's gonna be stretched just a little bit. Guys, here we are. This is Scrandle 2. I've got no idea what the hell we're getting into. I'm just gonna put it up there. Basically, pick the food people would be more likely to get. Play daily. Why do they look like that? Dude, it looks like a mess of ingredients, mostly pepper. Holy crap. Korean chicken and chips. Double damn spicy smash burger. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think anyone's getting that smash burger. Smash burger alright, but that's a mess of a burger. I feel like people would go for Korean chicken and chips. But also, I'm not sure. Because it's European. Chips is fries. This is what I can take of observation from the title and the food we are looking at. Fries with chicken? Korean chicken? I mean, sure, it's just a weird sounding combo. The other one looks like they vomited 100 peppers on the burger. It's between a weird food combo that feels uncertain to a large vomit of peppers on a smash burger. Are they both from UK? Europe? England? Somewhere's around there? I'm noticing the price and it's in pounds. That's why. Dude, this does not... It sold me on the Korean chicken, but it lost me at the chips. The fries. Fries? If I were in England, I could probably see this one being popular. But I really want this one to be better because of the combo between the starchiness of the fries and then maybe a flavorful Korean chicken. It feels weird of a combo. I feel like the flavors would be held together way better with a burger as the base of the food. Wait, do we not get to see which... Wait, what? Did I W or not W? Are we just voting? Guys, I don't know what a poutine is. This is short rib poutine. This is pork, stuffing, chips, and gravy. This one's from England, and I am terrified of England now. What the... What? Stuffing? It took me a second to realize that stuffing. Chips and gravy? Fries with gravy? Pork and stuffing. I don't know what's happening in England, but what are you guys doing? Stuffing is good alone. Pork is good. Chips are good. Gravy's good. I don't know if I would have these all together. You're having a really gray color of meal, you know? Stuffing? Stuffing with pork? Pork is oily. Salted pork, very good, can be nice, but with stuffing? With fries? That doesn't sound good. Guys, I thank God that I'm not in England. This looks way better. Because it's a mess, but the flavors are actually kind of tangled together. Short rib, however. I can see it, but it's not my first direction if I were to make something like this. I could see it though. This one feels more unison, where the flavors can connect better. This one I know that I'm gonna have a heart attack at 50 because of my poor choices in food. Gonna get a clogged artery. Dude, that's starch? That's protein? That could be more starch. I'm not fully certain on stuffing. Gravy is there because you ran out of ingredients and you really wanted to try to bring it together. I'm going with this one. 80%. Thank God. What? Why is it all in England? Oh no. Steak and chips. Why does it look like that? Rib man pie. What's up with the liquid and the green? I don't know what a ribman pie is. Why does it look like this, lad? Why is everything on fries? Do they not have something other than fries? The liquid is gravy? Why'd they soak it? Dude, the bottom of a pie is gonna get soaked then. It's gonna fall apart. It's gonna be all mushy and gross. If you leave that drenched, it's gonna be a bad day. You gotta like down it immediately, which is kinda sucks. I don't know what this is. This looks like it would be guacamole, but I don't think the Englishmen know about guacamole. And guac wouldn't be good with mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't know what this is either. Guys, we've derailed quite a lot. I don't know what the mystery green is, and the fries really don't look appetizing with steak and chips. That's a depressing steak cut as well. That's a... oh man. I feel like the pie alone with the gravy and mashed potatoes would be good. If I don't like that, I'd just keep it on the side. I'm going with this. That's good? With fries? I can kind of see it. Why does that have a thin layer of whatever it is? Dude, what? That's a bacon cheeseburger. What do you mean? Who did this? Is that Italy? Italy, what's wrong? England is quite literally just tan beige color food. Why? What happened to Italy though? Who hurt them? Bacon cheeseburger, where's the bacon? Is that the bacon? Why is it transparent? Dude, that looks depressing, but I'm sorry, Italy. These look more appetizing than that. Dude, what is happening in that image? I would not consider it a burger. What's up with the mystery liquid again? This is England. This one's Japan. Japan wins. I don't know what the mystery liquid is. This is a sausage roll? Hold on, wait. England's got a chance here. Sausage stick. Is that just... that's entirely a stick of sausage in a spiral? Why? Never mind, Japan. I'm not sure. I thought it was gonna be like a cinnamon roll. I thought it was a dessert. It's a sausage stick? I have concerns. It still looks appetizing. But I think if I were to get something, I don't want to down an entire sausage spiral. I'm leaning towards this one. Who took these photos? Dude, what do you mean? Who does this? Hot dog. You're insane. That's not a hot dog. That's so bad. Cheeseburger and cheesy chips. There's no burger. Not a single burger can be found in this image. For 18 pounds, I'm sorry, France, but the English win this war. God damn it. For 18 pounds? Pie and peas. That's peas? Bacon cheeseburger. My brother in Christ, where's the bacon? Considering a vast majority of this has been in England, I feel like we have to go with the English one just for the sake of it potentially being around that as the audience. So I'm thinking this is metagaming. I'm thinking they would choose this. That looks really depressing, and it doesn't really look like a bacon cheeseburger. But it looks edible compared to some of the stuff we have seen. No way! Okay, never mind. The audience doesn't like the English, I suppose. Cheesesteak, oh boy. That is our first American meal right there. Cheesesteak and chips. Gourmet burger, on the other hand, from England. England, for once, I'll agree with you. That burger does look finally good. Cheesesteak is alright, but this is way more flavorful. Beef Vindaloo? I've got no idea what Vindaloo is. This is Australia? And then Scotland, I'm guessing? I'm not sure what it is. It's SEO, so I'm assuming Scotland, maybe? I don't know. Loaded fries. Loaded fries look good, but with meat, you can really make meat taste amazing. So I'm kind of leaning towards this. Loaded fries does not sound bad at all, but I'm curious on the flavor of this. This could be amazing. But if it were amazing, I would want it to be on like a taco, or like as a little bit more of a full meal kind of thing. I don't know how this is fully. It looks like it's got rice with it, which would be alright. It looks like a weird looking chip over here. It's gotta be good, right? Oh man, both of these look good. I'm really leaning towards this one though. I'm hoping that this one would be good. But I think this one wins, because that looks way more appetizing. Oh, I so want to lean towards that one. But the cheese, it's just not melted cheese. It looks like shredded cheese. If both of these were presented in front of me, I would pray that this would taste real good. Yeah, I figured this one would win. It's a better photo. God damn, what? Sausage! I can see! Dude, what? That's huge! Double bacon cheeseburger or sausage. This one's England. Why do England buns look like that? I'm going with sausage. We've seen enough burgers. It looks like it would be close. If it were between me... I feel like this one would be dry as hell. The bun looks dry. The burger might be semi-juicy, but I don't see any condiments on it. I don't see ketchup, mustard. There's no lettuce, tomato. It'd be kind of boring. It wouldn't be that bad because it's all meaty and whatnot, but... I'm leaning towards both of them. I would want a more flavorful burger. Sausage, it's way too stupid to pass up. I don't know if sausage with ketchup mustard would be it. It's just hot dog at that point, but sausage meat on its own could be very flavorful with how it's made. I'm going sausage. Oh, that one's very close. Both of them were 80s. What is that? We have one more sausage. I'm noticing a trend with the sausages. They are abnormally large sausages. Jeez, lad. What is this? Meatballs? What? Meatballs. This implies there's more than one, but there's only one in the photo. Meatball chip, peas, and gravy. That's a meal? If I were a person and I wanted a meal, this I would lean towards. That's a meal as well, but I would want a variety of, you know, flavors and ingredients. That would get bland so quickly. Like the first few bites might be great, but you don't got anything with the sausage. You don't have ketchup, no relish, onion perhaps, no mustard, no flavors. I gotta lean towards this one, even though it looks really depressing. Oh my god. We got not so good according to the stats here. Dude, I don't know what's up with England and all the food looking beige. Tannish, brownish kind of coloration. Like sucked at this? Dude, the photos were incredibly weird. I did my best. I was mostly going off of what I would choose to some aspect. That one image didn't even have a burger in it. It was burgers and fries, wasn't it? There wasn't a burger in sight. Alright, I think the stream has derailed a good amount now. I think we might be getting out of here. Let's see. Early stream, how could you? Good morning, Gun. Good morning. Gun, I woke up at like 4 a.m., lad. We were never getting Baldur's Gate today. Gun, do you want to hop on GTA 5? Oh my god, my sleep schedule is horrible, Gon. Holy crap. Yeah, I pray that we get Baldur's Gate back pretty soon, but my sleep schedule's ruined. I tried going back to sleep, it wasn't happening. I figure I'd do a stream before I lose the opportunity to. Because a little bit later today, I think I'm doing some cooking. I'm gonna make apple crisp. It's gonna be my first time making it, so I'm looking forward to it. I had to buy some Honey Crisp apples. I've never made it before. I've always had green apples, but I've wanted to try red apples for a little bit sweeter stuff instead of a sweet tart bitterness from the green apples, so it'll be fun, I hope. Oh my god, alright, we're getting out of here, We've been going on for 3 hours, 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. All of the links will be down below in the description. I picked a few games from the stream. Project Untote, Operation 1, Sushi Gambit, and Leap of Faith. Those 4 games are going to be added to the game collection after the stream as well. They were good. They were really cool. So we got a few games. We checked out quite a bunch of them. A few games are off of the list, and we're good. Progress was made. Honey Crisp are so good, it's going to be worth. I haven't had a good red apple in forever. Because family has had a garden filled with fruit. From green apples, peaches, pomegranates, tangerines, oranges. Ooh, the orange tree is out. Avocados, lemons. And so I've been stuck with green apples. That's why I make apple pies. But I'm looking forward to making Honey Crisp, apple crisp with it. Can you just post scrandle site the Roblox game for like no reason? Can you just put the scrandle site, scrandle with the Roblox game for no reason? Yeah, I always put links in case someone wants to check it out. Whenever I do the creator chats, whenever they talk about their favorite games, I always put a section for Roblox games and then non-Roblox games. So I do that as well. I do put links to everything. Only have a mango tree? Mangoes are cool. Mango, whatever it may be. Fruit is good. But I've been stuck with green apples. Green apples not bad, but I do prefer red ones if snacking. All right, I am getting out of here. Schedule. Let me find it. Let me find it. There it is. Tomorrow. Oh God. Tomorrow is the Library of Ruina at probably morning hours. Oh no. Saturday is the actual bundle. Sunday, community roulette. Monday, Tuesday, no streams. Wednesday, we're back to streaming. I hope we can get back to normal hours, but this is hopeful wishing. Uncertain. Other than that, on the 10th, next Friday, is going to be Battlefield 6 release. And I think the week after I might be busy. I'm going to have to check the scheduling for the week after. The week of the 13th. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, those days. I might be busy. We'll have to see how it goes. Other than that, I believe the Roblox game, Pixel Quest, releases on the 24th. And I think that's all for the announcements. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I'll be seeing ya. Oh, and thank you. Thank you very much for the donation. You didn't have to. But thank you very, very, very much. I'll be seeing ya. Will you beat the pixel to my quest? I think it's a permadeath game, so I'll probably die soon. I do believe it's a top-down pixelated permadeath. I don't think anyone can beat the pixel to their quests for too long, given that aspect. Alright, goodbye!